Hello friends, good afternoon all of you, and let's begin. Again, see a kind of surprise for you that today's CS lecture. Okay, so I think that instead of maths lecture, you people are going to have CS lecture, and maybe there will be no maths lecture today probably. Okay, so let's begin today, and it will be actually fortunate that today you people have unit test, and so therefore we got lecture also, so that is a good thing for all of us. So before going for something else, let's talk about what will be there for UT second. So I think that I have told you already on Telegram channel. I thought that I may not get a chance to have a lecture, so I have sent it on Telegram channel, but let it be. Let's get it clear that what exactly you people are going to face in your unit test second. Okay, so let me know if my voice is clear to all of you and the screen whiteboard is also visible.
Yes,
Okay, fine. So let's begin. First of all, I think that you people have faced the unit test first. So from that, you can tell me unit test second is there. So unit test second will be for how many marks? How many
20
marks?
marks. 20 marks.
20
20.
marks. So nobody should get confused with 25. ICs are for 25 marks and UT will be for 20 marks. So you people are going to have 5 questions. Okay, here also, and into 5 marks. No, 4 questions this time, not 5. So 4 questions for 5 marks. So this way you people are going to get 20 marks. So out of that, first question. So first question is based on what?
Synonyms.
Based on what? Haven't you just read something in Telegram channel?
Simone.
Synonyms.
Yes.
Asking.
Synonyms. So you may be just again asking that synonyms we have not done, but there is nothing to teach you. Synonyms means same meaning words, okay? And here you people have to choose from options. Again, it is quite simpler. It is not like that you people have to just find something else. Suppose that one word is given, and for that word you people will get 4 options. Out of those 4 options, you people are going to choose which one is the correct one, synonyms. Okay, so this way you people are going to attempt it, though it is not taught, we are not taught, but I think that we can just discuss. Maybe normally synonyms and antonyms are not the words that we people have to teach, but rather than on the go also you can prepare. Additionally, I think that you people can also refer the assignment document. So in teaching diary, you people have just got that assignment, and additionally I think that today I have added study material also. So for all units, for second, for prefix suffix, for 3.1, 3.2, for unit 4 and unit 5, for everything I have added material that also you can refer. But here for synonyms antonyms you can refer that whatever we people have just given for assignment writing. Okay, so for that the assignments which are based on synonyms antonyms, that also you people can refer, that will help you. Okay, so I hope that that might be clear. Then second question is there, antonyms. So antonyms means opposite meaning words. Same, it will be also for 5 marks. One word will be given and you people have to find out opposite word of that. 5 words, 5 marks, like this. So this is for question 2. Then here let's go with question 3. So question 3 is based on adjectives. Okay, so how it is based on adjectives, that is again degrees of comparison. If it is positive or comparative, that you people have to choose it from the given options. So this is also going to be for 5 marks. And questions which are going to come here, they are quite simple. For example, if it is let's say hi. Okay, so we people have studied it, so it may be in the following options. You people have to think whether comparative form is given or superlative form is given. So for is, what is comparative form of high?
Higher. Mm.
Higher. And superlative?
Highest.
Highest.
Highest. So out of that, you people have to just look for the options. Here, question will be like this: high is given, okay, and you have to just search whether there is higher is given or highest. It is only one given, not both. Higher and highest is not given. Only one form is given. It can be comparative, it can be superlative. So you have to choose. If it is comparative, you have to choose like this. If it is highest, then you have to choose this option. So this way, you people will get 5 marks. Okay, so that is all about question number 3, and then we people have question 4. So question 4 is based on primary auxiliaries. Okay, so in this case, questions will come on all these primary auxiliaries. So which are primary auxiliaries? Like say in present tense, or let's say to be forms are there. So which are to be in present? Which are to be forms in the present tense?
M
Emixer,
is
M is R. Okay, so you people might be knowing this. So to be forms in the past
was where,
Was where.
was where. Then let's go for to do forms. So which are to do forms in present? Yes,
Does.
do and does. So to do forms in the past,
did.
Did.
did. Then let's we people have to have forms also. So to have forms in the present,
Have. Has.
have has, and in past,
Had.
Had.
and. So I think that unit number 1, notes also there in teaching diary. You people can refer that also. So people are going to have questions based on this primary auxiliaries, okay? And these are MCQ again. You just try to understand these are MCQs. So I think that you people can finish your paper maybe hardly 5 minutes or 10 minutes. Not 1 hour or 2 hours are not required at all. But let it be. So I think that you people can just prepare like this. And if you have any questions, you can ask me right now. Any questions here? Anybody having about unit test? No questions?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. Then last time, let's go to the syllabus. Last time we people have finished adjectives, okay, and I think that we people have to go for the next part of this, because you know that there is a lot of things that we people have to complete. Still we are not able to cover unit number 1 itself, and how much portion is left. Today maybe we are going to talk about adverbs. So preposition is there, conjunction is there. In 1.2 I think that redundancies are there, cliches are there, and then we people are going to move towards the unit number 2. There prefix, suffix, there is synonyms, synonyms. But in case of unit number 2, I think that we need not to spend that much time. Okay, why? Because prefix, suffix, already we people have some idea. We'll see some examples and more words of prefixes and suffix. In synonyms and antonyms also, I think that we need not to spend much time, because synonyms and antonyms, that we people can get number of words for synonyms and antonyms, that we people can do on the go. Okay, so we need not to spend much time there also. So this way we people will try to cover unit number 2, because we have spent a lot of time. You know how many lectures we people are expected to give for unit number 1? Only I think that 5 to 6 lecture were expected to spend. But you know that up to now I think 18-20 lectures we people have done, and still we are not able to complete unit number 1. But let it be. If it is spending that much time, it may be useful for you people also. So let's go for today. We are going to talk about adverb, as we people have done with adjectives. So we people studied. What do we studied in adjectives? What are adjectives? Who will tell me what is adjective?
Word which describes nouns.
Okay, the word which describes
Quality of noun.
the noun. Okay, quality, quantity, and maybe nature, that we people have discussed like this. Okay, so that is adjective. So here it is about noun. Everything is about noun. So we are getting more information about noun, describing noun. So now we just need to think about adverb. Okay, so Now just think here about adverb. Okay. So when we are talking about adverb, here there is already verb. Here already we people have verb. So from that we can understand the word which modifies. Okay, modifies, that brings some change. Okay, or describes what? Describes verb. It can be verb, it can be adjective also, it can be another adverb. Okay, so what is adverb? Adverb is the word which describes, which modifies, which tells more information about what? About verb, about action. Okay, in other words we can just try to understand adverb talks more about verb, adverb talks more about action. So it talks about that particular action, when it takes place, where it takes place, how does it take place, and how many times. So if you're getting some information about any particular action, एखादी क्रिया ही कधी घडते, कोठे घडते, कशी घडते, किती वेळा घडते, if you're getting some information about that, so that word is nothing but adverb. Okay, so based on that we people are going to learn some types of adverbs. So is it clear what is adverb? कळालं का सर्वांना?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so these are the types. Okay, what I just told you, एखादी क्रिया कुठं घडते, based on that you people are going to get adverbs of time, where that will just define adverbs of place, how adverbs of manner, how many times adverbs of frequency. Okay, so this way we are going to see some of the types. So let's go to the next slide and just ensure that if you are able to see the next slide, is it visible?
No, sir.
Then now,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
okay, fine. So as I told you, these are the adverbs, and now we people are going to talk about their types. Okay, so types. And first of all, we are going to talk about adverbs of time. Okay, so when we are going to talk about adverbs of time, they will just answer the question with when. If you ask Aishwarya Guru any questions, so if you ask the question with when, the word which is getting answered, that will be adverb of time. And here some examples that you people may get, that will be like this: now, then, before, since, ago, already, soon, presently, immediately, early, late, afterwards, yesterday, today, tomorrow, lately, formerly. So all these are the words which are related with what? They're related with time. And they talk about when that particular action takes place. एखादी क्रिया ही कधी घडते? From all these words we will come to know they are referring to the time. So for example, she came yesterday. So which is the word referring here to the time?
Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Yesterday is the word which is referring to the time, and that is adverb of time. Okay, this word is adverb of time. If you make a question with when for this sentence, it can be like that: when did she come? Okay, so if this question is there, answer you are going to get, this answer is going to be yesterday, and so therefore it is adverb of time. Okay, then second sentence, it is raining now.
Now.
In this sentence, it is now. Then next, presently I am learning in swearing.
Presently.
Presently.
So in this sentence, it is presently. Tomorrow I will complete my studies.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
So these are some of the examples and you can make. Okay, so here we are talking only about adverbs, not adverb clause. Okay, clauses are separate. Maybe if we get time, we will learn about clauses also. But right now, it is only adverbs times. They talk about when a particular action takes place. एखादी क्रिया कुठे घडते हे ज्या वर्डनी दाखवला जातो तो adverb of time असतो. And here you people can see some of the words. There are many. You can find more. You can make some sentences also from these words. Okay. Any doubts, any questions about adverbs of time?
सर
Yes.
ज्या शब्दाला यल वाजते तर त्यांना पण ऍडव्हर्बच म्हणते ना
Yes.
प्रत्यय म्हणून.
Yes, but that will come in another type. ते सुद्धा adverbs आहेत ते आपण पुढे बघणार आहे. पण इथं आपण सध्या फक्त which adverbs we are looking? We are only looking for time. So what you are talking, that is another type and that will come next. Okay? You're right. That the words which are
Okay.
having ly, they are also adverbs, but they are of different type. So let's go for the next slide. Okay, so I hope that everything is fine. Okay, then here we people are with another type, second type, and this second type is about now adverbs of place. Adverbs of place. So here what do you understand from this adverbs of place? It will talk about where a particular action takes place. एखादी क्रिया ही कोठे घडते हे ज्या शब्दावरून कळेल तो शब्द म्हणजे ॲडव्हर्ब ऑफ प्लेस असणार आहे. ओके, सो हिअर सी सम ऑफ द एक्झाम्पल्स. हिअर, देअर, इन, आउट, अबोव, बिलो, इनसाइड, अंडर, आउटसाइड, नियर, एव्हरीवेअर, अप, down, backward. So these are some of the words, but also remember here the words like in, out, above, below, they can be also prepositions. So let's see one example. If I give you a sentence, he went in. So in this case the word in is adverb of place. And another example, he is in the class. Okay, in this case in is preposition, so that also you people have to understand, because he went in is talking about verb, that is went, that is action, and it is talking about place in. Okay, but he is in the class, in this case in is preposition. Here it is in is not adverb. Okay, like this. Then see some examples which are mentioned here. She came here. So when you're talking about the adverb of place, you will get the word here. And if you make a question for this sentence, like this, can be like this: where did she come? And for this answer you people are going to get, that will be here, she came here. So here is adverb of place. So you just tell me in second sentence, it is raining outside. So which is adverb of place?
Outside.
Yes, all of you people write the word outside is talking about where that particular action is taking place. Which action? Action of raining. Kriya kuda ghadte? Outside. So outside is adverb of place. Next is presently I am near Sweri College. Which is adverb of place?
Near.
Near.
Yes.
Near.
In this sentence it is near. We have studied in last slide. Presently is adverb of time. Near is adverb of place. I can complete my studies everywhere.
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 Yes, the word everywhere is adverb of place. Okay, so that is all about adverb of place. You can find more examples or you can make some sentences from these words also. Any questions here about adverbs of place? Fine. If no questions, then let's go to the next slide. And here we are going to talk about adverbs of frequency. So what do you understand from the word frequency? It talks about the how many times a particular thing is done. So that is frequency. If you ask question with how often a particular action takes place, who is this Vishal for 19? What are you doing, Vishal?
Sir,
Birthday.
Gonzalez. Mr.
Okay.
Gonzalez.
Okay. So just do it. Okay. So pay attention. So it is talking about frequency. It talks about how many times a particular action takes place. That is frequency. And you can ask a question how often or how many times. So you'll get answer, and that answer will be adverbs of frequency. Here are some examples. Once, twice, thrice, again, seldom, never, sometimes, always, often, frequently itself also adverbs of frequency, annually, hourly, weekly, monthly, yearly, quarterly. These are also adverbs of frequency. Okay. So you can see how some examples. She comes here once in a week. So once in a week. So the word once, it talks about how often does she come here? Once in a week. So something like that you people can ask, or you can make another examples also like this. He takes medicines twice a day. So when you say twice a day, the word twice is adverbs of frequency. So how many times? How often? Twice. Then next, second sentence. It rains sometimes in Pandharpur in winter. So which is adverbs of frequency?
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. I always visit the Vitthal temple.
Always.
Always.
Always. He came again.
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 So these are adverbs of frequency that talk about how often. If you make a question like this, she comes here once in a week. How often does she come here? Once in a week, like this. Any questions here about frequency? कुणाला काही कळत नसेल तर विचारायचं. Okay, no questions?
Sir, meaning of seldom.
Okay, so seldom means rarely. It is opposite of frequently. Frequently means again and again. Seldom means not rarely. Means rarely. Maybe once or twice or not at all. Kvachit. So that is meaning of seldom. More you can refer to dictionary. Kvachit, rare. Okay. Then let's go to the next type, that is adverbs of manner. So here I think that what you were asking, Nutan, that will come here. So here manner, it talks about how a particular action is done. In what manner? एखादी क्रिया ही कशी घडते हे ज्यावरून कळतं, that will be adverbs of manner. And you know that here you can make number of adverbs of manner by adding ly suffix to the adjectives. For example, we'll take one adjective here, that is sad. Okay, so the word sad is adjective. Okay, sad is adjective, but if we attach ly, it will become sadly. Okay, so again you can take example of slow. Slow is adjective. If you attach ly, it will become slowly, and that is adverbs of manner. So you can take find more examples where we people can attach ly. So can you tell me other examples? For example, strong, I will give you here strong. Okay, so strong is adjective. Okay, so how we can just make its adverb?
Strongly.
So we
Strongly.
attached ly, it became strongly. Strongly is adverb of manner. So in case of adverb manner, एखादी क्रिया ही कशी घडते आणि with adjective if you attach ly, then it will be just adverbs of manner. Beautifully, sadly, happily, badly, slowly, accidentally, angrily, anxiously, awkwardly, blindly, boldly, bravely, brightly, calmly, carefully, carelessly, cautiously, cheerfully. Okay, so these are the some of the examples, and I think that you can make so many. For example, in chat box I got from Vishal, serious, we can make it seriously. Okay, so that is also adverbs of manner.
Weekly.
Weekly, which week? W-E-E or W-E-A-K?
Quick.
Quick. Okay. Quick. Yes, that is quick. Quickly, that is right. So which week you are going to use here? If it is week, weekly.
EAK. Second, WEA.
Yes, that is going to be weekly. And this week is noun. Okay. Yes. From Prajakta, it is hardly. We can use hardly also. All right, so see some sentences here. She walks slowly. So the word slowly is adverb of manner. And if you are going to ask question, so it can be like this. How does she walk? You'll get answer slowly. Okay, and slowly is adverb of manner. He fought bravely. In this case also, the word brave, bravely. It ended badly. Okay, so bad, badly. So this way we people can use adverbs. So any questions here about adverbs of manner? They talk about how or in what manner. कधी क्रिया कशी कोणत्या पद्धतीने घडते. Based on that you can use this adverbs of manner. If no questions, then let's go to the next slide. Okay. On the next slide we have another type, and this another type is adverbs of degree. Okay, so degree, they'll talk about proportion, praman, किती प्रमाणामध्ये. Okay, here you can ask the question with how much, and some examples like very much. Together also very much, you people can use very much. Too, quite, almost, little, rather, half, partly, wholly. So these are some of the adverbs of degree which talk about proportion, or you can talk about maybe extent also, that you people can use it. And see some examples here. She was too tired. So which is adverb of degree? The word too tired. So how much? Too tired, like this. It was half completed. How much? Half completed. So half is adverb of degree. It is almost finished. How much? Almost finished. This is quite difficult. किती अवघड? खूप अवघड. So the word quite is adverb of degree. Okay. Any questions here about degree? Okay, so I think that these were the some types. So just revise them. How many types and which people have studied? So first one, it was adverbs of what? Which type?
Time.
Second, which type we studied?
Adverb
Adverbs of place.
Okay, third, what did we study?
frequency.
Adverbs of
Of
frequency.
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 Yes.
Then number four, what we studied?
Adverbs of
Adverbs of manner.
manner.
And at last, what did we study?
Adverbs of degree.
Okay, so these were the five types. Adverbs of time, क्रिया कुठे घडते. Adverbs of place, adverbs of time, क्रिया केव्हा घडते. Adverbs of place, कुठे घडते. Adverbs of frequency, किती वेळा घडते. Adverbs of manner, क्रिया कशी घडते. And adverbs of degree, किती प्रमाणामध्ये घडते. So these are the 5 types. I think that is quite simple. So let's go to these some errors that you people can find it out here. Let's try if you are able to identify those errors in the use of adverbs. Okay, so let's go. First of all, you people will see on the screen, she ran away fastly. So can you find it out what is wrong with this in terms of adverbs? Okay, is there any error?
Fastly. Fastly.
Okay, so all you people are right with fastly, but can you correct it what it should be?
Fast only, sir.
That's right, Snehal, and everyone those who are telling me. So correct sentence is she ran away fast. And why does it so? Why does it so? Ka sir? Because the word fast itself is adverb. The word fast itself is adverb. Okay, so therefore we are not using fastly with ly suffix. So fastly is not used, fast is used. Okay, so that you people remember and use whenever you are going to use fast. So fast can be used as an adjective also, and it can be used as an adverb also. So here it is used as an adverb. Second, please kindly help me in my work. So what do you think is wrong with this sentence in terms of adverbs? Kindly. So what is wrong with kindly?
Ly suffix.
Ly suffix should not be there. Please kind help me in my work. So you'll come to know there are two adverbs which are used here. Please is also and kindly is also. So you can skip one. You can say please help me in my work, or you can say kindly help me in my work. So this way you can correct this sentence. Okay. Then let's go to the next sentence that is very simple. I think that you people maybe easily identify what is wrong with this sentence. He is working very hardly.
Hardly.
So problem is with
Good.
what? Hardly. So who will correct it?
He is working very hard. Hard.
So correct will be he is working very hard. So not ly. So you'll see that meaning will be opposite of each other. He's working very hardly and he's working very hard. So what is meant by he's working very hard? He's taking a lot of efforts. He's just doing a lot of maybe work. Okay, so that is meaning of hard working, and he's working very hardly meaning will be he's not working at all. Okay, so hardly and hard, they're having opposite meanings. Next, the old man lived miserly. So what is wrong with this? So here the word miserly is having some problem. So can you check into dictionary and tell me miserly is adverb or adjective?
Adverb.
Or
Ad.
adjective? Is it adverb?
Yes, sir.
काय आहे ऍडजेक्टिव्ह आहे का ऍडवर्ब आहे मायझरली?
Adverb. Adverb.
Adverb. So based on what? Ly suffix have you decided it is adverb?
Adjective.
So this is adjective, okay? So therefore I just told you, you can refer it to dictionary also. Miserly is not an adverb. It is adjective, and if you are using adjective, you need noun, okay? You need noun with this, okay? So therefore you can correct this sentence like this. The old man lived in a miserly manner. So we used one noun like manner, and with this noun we people use the adjective miserly. Okay, again you can refer to the dictionary and check. Miserly is an adjective, not adverb, though it is having ly suffix. Even though it is not adverb, it is adjective. Next, my father returned lately. So what is wrong with this?
Lately.
So
Lately.
what it should be?
Late. Late.
Late. Yes,
Father returned
yes.
late.
My father returned late, not lately. Meaning of lately means recently, okay? So my father returned late, not lately. Next sentence is she is too beautiful. So which is adverb here in this sentence?
Two.
Two.
Too is adverb, and you know that too is used having some negative sense of meaning, okay? Negative meaning is there. So too beautiful, it indicates something negative about being beautiful. So rather than instead of too, what we can use?
She is beautiful.
But with one adverb that we need to use instead of to, which another adverb we can use?
Very.
Okay, very, we can use very.
Very or more.
She is very beautiful. Then next one, he is enough wise to understand the situation. So you know here one is adjective and one is adverb, and you have to correct this sentence with these things. He is enough wise to understand the situation. How it can be? So wise enough, not wisely enough, because wise itself is adjective and enough is adverb. So their place it should be like this. He is wise enough to understand the situation. Okay, their place is wise enough to understand the situation. Okay, so I think that these were the some of the points about adjectives, and here you have some questions. Let's try if you are able to answer these questions. Okay, so first of all, let's try to understand that says choose the sentence in which in the word still is used as an adverb. Okay, once again try to understand, choose the sentence in which in the word still is used as an adverb. So here are four sentences. In four sentences, you will find the word still is used, but you have to identify the sentence in which still is used as an adverb. So first sentence is, with his name, the mothers still their babies. Still water runs deep. Her sobs could be heard in the still of night. He is still in business. So what do you think?
Still water runs deep.
Still water runs deep. Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay, any other responses? Any other option? Do you think that is having adverb as still? Still is used as an adverb. Just check still water. You know that this is noun. What kind of water? Still water. So it is not adverb at all. You'll come to know it is adjective. So you can change your answer and once again you can tell me. So this is not answer. So you know these kind of questions will be there in competitive exams. Third one, her sobs could be heard in the still of night. So we people have studied adverbs. They talk more about verb. They talk more about action. Okay. If you are going to see in the still of night, that still does not refer to verb. That does not refer to.
Sir, option.
So now you
Okay.
came to the right answer. So the sentence for he is still in business. Still the word is referring to the verb is. Okay, so he's still in business. So this sentence, in this sentence, still is adverb. So in first case it is verb, here it is adjective, here it is noun. So the same word still can be used as a verb, noun, adjective or adverb also, but here you are asked to find out the sentence in which still is used as an adverb, and so the option 4 the people are going to understand that is the right one here. Okay, then let's go to the next one. Point out the incorrect adverb. What is it? Incorrect adverb. And here options are speedily, slowly, fastly, gradually.
Speedily. Speedily.
Speedily. Speedily. So are you sure about speedily?
Fastly.
No.
Fastly?
Yes, sir.
Which one? Fastly or speedily?
Speedily.
Speedily. Speedily.
Speedy.
I think that you just forgot. We before I think that 1 or 2 minutes we people have studied, na?
Yes, sir.
Fast itself is adverb. Fast itself is adverb. It is not used as fastly. Speedily is okay. Speedily is adverb. Okay, you can make sentence also. He ran his car speedily. Speedily can be adverb. Gradually, slowly, it's okay. But with fastly, that is incorrect adverb. Okay. So you can check answer. Fastly is not correct here. Then let's go to the next question is here. Which of the following is not an adverb? Frequently, always, happy, fast. Which one? Quickly.
Happy.
Are you sure?
Frequent.
Yes, sir.
Happy.
Happy.
So this time everyone is right. The word happy is not an adverb. What is happy?
Adjective.
Adjective.
So it is adjective. Okay. So therefore it is not an adverb. So all you people are right here. Happy is adjective. You can complete this sentence. It is time when you went, where you went, which you went, that you went.
When you went. When you went.
When you went. That's right. It's when you went. Okay, because it's referring to the time, and for the time we people use the word when. Okay, so therefore it is when you went. Next question. Adverb form of beauty is what? Beautify, beautician, beautiful, beautifully.
Beautifully.
Beautiful. Beautifully.
Beautifully is the adverb. So just tell me what is beauty then. If beautifully is adverb, that is right. So what is beauty?
Noun.
Noun.
No.
So that's
Adjective.
noun. If that is noun, then what is adjective of it?
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Beautiful is adjective. What is verb of this? Okay, what is verb? Beautify is verb. So you should know if you're taking any noun, any word, you should be knowing its noun, you should be knowing its adjective, you should be knowing its adverb and verb also. So you can take another example. For example, you can say here the word act. So word act is here. So you'll come to know act. You need to change it like this. Active, actively. Okay. And you can also make its noun like action also. So this way you should be able to make different words from the same kind of noun. Different categories from the same word. It can be noun, it can be verb, it can be adjective, it can be adverb. Like this, people can practice. So let's see if something is in on the next slide. No. So that was all about adverbs. So here we people have done with adverbs. If you have any questions, you can ask me. So any questions here? If no questions, then let's take attendance. Next time we are going to complete preposition conjunctions. I'll try to finish both of these parts in one session. So maybe there are so many things in preposition conjunctions also, but you know that we need to go a little bit faster. So number 1, 2, 3 absent. Roll number 3 absent. Then 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 absent. 19, 20, 21 absent. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 absent. 36 is here, okay. So 37, 38, 39, 40 absent. 40 is also here. Okay, so 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59 absent, 60, 61, 62 and 63 absent. So absent numbers are 3, 18, 21, 35, 59 and 63. If anybody is here, you just let me know, so that I can mark your attendance. All right, so with this note, we are going to close our session here. Maybe we will meet in next session at our regular lecture. So I wish you people all the best for your test, and you can do your best. So with this note, should I end this meeting for all?
Yes.